know. This Thursday is elderberries. Those 55 years and older meet at 5 o'clock in the fellowship hall for fellowship, dinner, devotion, and an interesting program. Dinner starts at 5:30, so don't be late. This coming Saturday, we will be having an all-church cleanup beginning at 8 a.m. We will be cleaning up last year's leaves and smoothing out the snowplow marks in the yards, along with numerous other things. And inside, we will be doing some windows, dusting, and other general cleaning. We will work no later than noon. Bring whatever tools that you think you will need. Remember, many hands make light work. This Saturday, 8 a.m. Next Sunday evening, May 15th, the elders will be hosting the second of our quarterly meetings. The elders' goal is communication. If there is something you need to know, Sunday, May 15th at 6 p.m. in the fellowship hall is the place to be. Quarterly meeting next Sunday, 6 p.m., fellowship hall. Saturday, May 21st is the men's breakfast. This will be our last breakfast before our break for the summer. Come and enjoy a nourishing meal and a short devotion. May 21st at 8 a.m. On Sunday, May 22nd, the elders and staff will be hosting the All-Church Volunteer Appreciation Luncheon. You don't have to bring anything but your appetite. Everyone is invited. That morning, we will have a guest speaker who will speak at the 10:45 service and at the luncheon. Make plans to attend May 22nd, immediately following our morning service. We have an opportunity to help Hannah's Home, a local home for unwed mothers. Baby bottles, just like this one, can be filled with loose change between now and Father's Day and returned to the church. We will see to it that they get to Hannah's Home. Pick up your bottle in the foyer today. This Wednesday, there will be an informational meeting to learn more about Operation Alabama 5-2. Here's Ben to tell you more about it.
2 weeks ago, devastating tornadoes ripped through the southern part of the United States of America. About this same time, Brian Bushnell challenged the other elders and pastoral staff to start thinking and looking about where God was moving and how we could be a part of that. The Holy Spirit began to move in me, and I felt that He was calling us to do something to help these people. You see, most of the time we take up an offering, a very generous offering, to help those that are in need. But this time I feel that God is calling us to do something bigger. John chapter 6, verses 5 through 14 tells a story of how the people had come out to hear Jesus, and it was time, the evening was setting, and it was time for them to go get dinner, but they were in a remote location, and they didn't know where they were going to get their food. And Jesus challenges the disciples to feed them, and they have no idea how they're going to do it. There was one little boy who had 5 loaves and 2 fishes, and he gave them to the Lord, and the Lord used them to miraculously feed 15,000 men, women, and children. In your bulletin, under the Service Opportunities section, you will find details about an informational meeting we are holding this Wednesday night after the Bible study at 8:15 in the Fellowship Hall. We're calling this Operation Alabama 5-2. We've seen the devastation in Alabama, and we've seen the individual lives that have been affected. And I believe that each one of us is holding something that God can use. Whether we can swing a hammer, clean up debris, or help in a children's program, you can help those who have been affected. Before you decide whether to attend this meeting or not, I ask that you start praying. Pray for those who've been affected. Also, read through John chapter 6, verses 5 through 14, and ask the Holy Spirit to show you where you fit into this story and the one that's unfolding. Then make your decision to come and tell us how you can be a part. See you guys there.
Thanks, Ben. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Thank you for everything. We love you and appreciate you. Have a great day. That's about it for things you should know. I'm Paula Pickett. Have a great week.